Assiniboia Downs is pleased to present our featured field here in race number 6. It's the 58th running of the $27,500 Free Press Stakes, and they're going to tackle the distance of 6 furlongs. Number 1 is Alpine Luck, owned by Bald Guy Stable and Jared Brown, trained by Jared Brown with Adolfo Morales. Number 2 is Deadly Black Eagle, owned by Jerry Gowdy and Rick Wise, trained by Rick Wise with Rohan Singh. Number 3 is Wayand, owned by Darcy Peterson, trained by Linda Cropius with Antonio Whitehall. Number 4 is Media Melee, owned by John Gannis, trained by Stephen Gaskin with Stanley Chady Jr. Number 5 is Blue Dancer, owned by Derby Quest Farms and Shot in the Dark Racing, trained by Tim Rycroft with Tim Moccasin. Number 6 is Plentiful, owned by Murray Duncan and the estate of Gerald B. Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan with Tyrone Nelson. Number 7 is Outrageous Green, owned by Dewey Williams, trained by Eugene Burns with Richard Mares. Rounding out the field is number 8, Lord Vancouver, owned by Kirk Sutherland, trained by Rick Wise with Chavi and Chow. Assiniboia Downs is pleased to have on hand Krista Richard, the manager of public relations and sponsorships for the Winnipeg Free Press. They're at the post. And they're off in the Free Press. From the inside, Wayne is away really well, but now Blue Dancer hard ridden to get the lead and is going to clear by a length. On the inside, Deadly Black Eagle sharply in second. Wayne is back to third, settled in fourth, about 3 lengths off of them. That's going to be Lord Vancouver. Then sitting on the rail, Plentiful with a good trip, Outrageous Green. Then Lord Vancouver and the trailer Alpine Luck. These two have separated with Deadly Black Eagle on the inside and Blue Dancer. They sizzled the opening quarter in 22-2. Wayne is still back in third. Plentiful with a rail trip. The half now 45-1. They hit the head of the lane and Blue Dancer with the lead. Wayne on the outside. Plentiful looking for room and is going to find a seam. It's a absolute fest in here. Deadly Black Eagle, Plentiful, found room and is gonna take the Free Press. Deadly Black Eagle for second, Wayne for third, close for fourth between Blue Dancer and Outrageous Green. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of the 58th running of the Free Press. That's number 6, Plentiful. Plentiful is a bay gelding, 4 years old, by Harlan's Holiday, out of the mare Spring Street by Street Cry. Owned by Murray Duncan and the estate of Gerald B. Stewart, trained by Murray Duncan, and ridden to victory by Tyrone Nelson. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:12. And we're pleased to have on hand Krista Richard, the manager of public relations and sponsorships for the Winnipeg Free Press, to make a presentation to the winning connections. Race 6 is official in the upcoming 7th race, the Randy Cesarsky Memorial Birthday Race. There are no changes. Post time for race number 7, 22 minutes away. Your attention back down to the winner's enclosure. ASD Paddock host Rob McLennan has the winning connections of the Free Press. Rob, take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. Down here with the winning connections of the Free Press Stakes, Tyrone Nelson, Murray Duncan, and the estate of Garley Stewart. We got a tremendous sneaky slip through the inside by Tyrone, kind of reminiscent of last year's Manitoba Derby. Plentiful gets it done. Little comment here, Tyrone.
Well, last time I rode that horse, he needed a race, and we work him again now. I tell Murray, the Free Press is ours.
That's always a very confident way to approach it. You got a wicked fast pace in front of you. You had to weave your way through things. Talk a little bit about your trip.
Well, I break and see all the speed are really going fast, and I say, you know what, my horse loved the rail, and I dive down to the rail and trying to save some ground, and hopefully you get no stop.
We've seen lots of those winning rides over the years from you, skimming up the inside, splitting horses, and diving to victory. Congratulations, Tyrone. Anything else to add?
I want to say thank Murray and the owners and everybody who give me a pretty opportunity on this horse.
Thank you, Tyrone. We'll move on to Murray here, and we've done this before with this colt, and oh, is he ever tremendous. And last time, maybe a little bit flat. Talk a little bit about the last couple of weeks getting ready for today.
Just getting him a little sharper, and he was had problems with him all winter long, and he just coming back to himself, and I hope he's back on track.
That's what we want to hear. I know even as we stretch out more, it's going to get just as exciting for him. What did you kind of think of the race as it was going on? Obviously a big, furious late kick.
Well, I didn't know where he was at for a little ways through there, but he made a big kick when he got out of in clear again.
He really did, surging to victory late. Anything else to add here, Murray, about Plentiful, this tremendous training job?
Yeah. Well, he's been training good, so that's all I can say.
Congratulations, Murray, a tremendous job. We'll move over here. So, Audrey, we've done this before. What do you, it's nice to see you again, and Plentiful, coming into the race, what did you kind of think?
I knew we were in tough. I really did. I knew we had some issues over the winter, so I'm really surprised. I'm happy. I wanted to thank Murray, such a great trainer. I want to thank Chris, excellent groom, of course, Tyrone for the awesome ride. And I'd like to dedicate this race, if I could, to my late mother-in-law I lost last week, Denise Farrell. She used to love to come up here. This is for you, Denise.
Congratulations all, and obviously in memory, a tremendous win, and one we will remember in the history of the Free Press Stakes. Plentiful, 112 flat, the winner of the Free Press. Back up to you, Kurt.
Please, this is unreal. Yes, that's what the day is called, unreal, because the Beatles, Elvis Presley, AC/DC, Bon Jovi, Cher, Keith Urban, the Rolling Stones, Kiss, and the Tragically Hip will be right here in the form of 9 tribute bands. It's Canada's ultimate tribute band festival right here Sunday, August the 5th, the day before the Manitoba Derby. Get a sneak peek of the tribute band, the Beatles, in tomorrow's Sunday night market.